on the highway is dangerous because you just gotta know what you gotta get to get to the other side.
Why is your voice like that?
What do you mean? Huh?
This guy gets one haircut and it's like
Over.
he gets one haircut. It's like,
Alan.
hey,
What's
what's
going
good,
on?
Che?
A scooch.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás?
Gracias.
Great science.
All
So,
right.
We live.
We live?
Why is your hand down here?
Cause
So you're the one that's been running the audio.
No, I haven't.
I've been trying to figure out when I'm editing who keeps ruining the audio. Because it'd be like, as someone is like on top of this, like, it's because your mouth is directly. And it's like, yeah, stop me. God.
Ready?
Okay. Gosh. Good morning! Sock Pass, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex.
And I'm Alan.
Welcome to the Amicy channel.
Welcome.
If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button below and be a part of the Amicy gang.
Oh, God.
You just hit your finger again.
No, I didn't.
I'm dealing with rookies out here.
You know it.
He's the rookie innovator.
Haters gonna hate.
Hey.
What's you doing?
Oh, I was trying to figure out the things I gotta talk about today.
Oh.
I completely forgot.
Alright.
So, it's official.
What?
I'm 100% off of dating apps.
Wait. Is this... He's lying.
I'm so
I gotta see your phone at this point.
deleted. Oh, we're using it. I deleted all of the dating apps.
Tell
done.
him about the dating apps. Go ahead. So, how long have you had dating apps?
How long was it? Probably like a month, maybe.
Okay. And what'd you learn?
Nothing.
They don't do nothing for you.
No, it was just like, I mean, I met a couple people that were dope, but for the majority of it, it's like,
I'm pretty sure gonna be like, they gonna make the whole
it's,
meme
like
out of it.
it's a lot of negative. No, so listen, because people are still asking me this question about the ghost. So I'm gonna tell you the full story of the ghost situation, and you guys can decide for yourself how everything went down. So mind you, I started the hospital. I just got there, and I'm in the elevator, right? And the elevator's going down. I'm having a conversation with a friend of mine.
Okay.
And I'm talking, and then somebody from the very front of the elevator goes, "Do I hear an accent?" And immediately I stop talking because I hate being the center of attention in crowded places. And then I go from there. Somehow we end up being Facebook friends.
How'd you go? How are you quiet? She's in the elevator.
She's in the very front of the elevator, and I'm in the very back, like
There's
against the wall.
What? There was only 5 people.
No,
in
it
there.
was a full elevator. Like literally, people were touching each other. That's how full it was.
What happened to 6 feet apart?
Not in this elevator. We're done working. So, anyways, so somehow we end up being friends on Facebook. I'm at work one day. I'm still getting in orientation.
Right.
I go upstairs. They float me to her floor. I have no clue, and I'm working up there, and I'm shadowing somebody. And as I'm texting somebody, I felt a presence next to me. So I turn. I see this girl, and my brain cannot register what her name was because I couldn't remember. And
Hold on. I'm sorry.
she came.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Is this the ghost?
This
girl?
is the ghost.
Oh, okay. Carry
So
on.
she's working on the opposite side of the floor. She comes and finds me, and we're talking, having a good time, and literally everything's cool. And then she hits me up and tells me that she wants to get coffee with me when we're at work. I'm like, that sounds like a great plan.
Okay.
So whenever we end up working together, we end up getting coffee. We go get some coffee and we're having a good time.
Right.
I'd walk her to a car at the end of shift, and then she'd drive me to my car. I think it's happened like 3 times.
Okay.
Right? Everything's good. We literally get to the other side of the whole situation of like to my car, and we would talk for like 15 minutes. And we were both on the exact same page. So I'm like, okay, we can proceed forward.
Right.
And then we even had the conversation. I was like, if you were to come over and hang out, nothing will happen. That was literally one of the things that we said. I was like, nothing will happen if you come over. And we both mutually agreed that nothing would happen.
All right.
So when she comes over,
I was a witness. Nothing happened.
literally, when she comes over, I'm literally I was like, I just want to get a chance to know you a little bit better. So I'm pacing myself. It literally got to a point where she revealed some things about her life that I would not tell people. That's how intimate the conversation was going.
Right.
So we had a good conversation. And then that's where like it went from that for her till staying here till 2:00 in the morning, and then that situation happening.
Crazy.
Again, so that's what happened. So if you're watching this, I apologize for this long rant.
This
but
is the end to the
that's
ghost
that.
girl.
That's the end of the ghost. I'm finally in the place where like
you're relieved.
I'm just like I'm good. Now I can go to work and not think about it. And if I see her at the hospital, it's nothing. I'm gonna have to give the mature conversation. Like she sees me and she tries to run or something, and I'm gonna have to be like, yo, listen, we're not kids.
Don't run.
Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Anyhow.
Wait, hold on. What about the girl? Like you said, you're off the dating app. So did you meet a new girl?
No.
Oh.
No. So I got off the dating apps.
Okay.
Because I kept finding myself in this situation. Maybe you guys are watching this. Listen, if you're watching this still, keep going forward. You'll find what you need forward. Or you can't, if you're watching on the live, you have to watch it with us. So listen, you're learning more about Alex's
real people
life.
are on the live with us.
So maybe you guys have gone through this before. I ended up meeting this girl in New York, and it ended up not working out. And so, but because of like the distance and everything, so I ended up trying to find her in North Carolina, and I was unable to find her. So I ended up meeting this other girl, and we didn't work out. And so when I moved down here, I was still essentially doing the same thing of trying to find that specific person just here. And because I kept doing that, it kept bothering me. And I realized that it's kind of like the same thing as insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome.
Okay.
And that's how I felt. I was like, I don't want to keep doing this. So now I've kind of got to a point where I'm focusing on just the school, pursuing my nursing, YouTube, work. If I end up meeting some random girl, it's gonna have to be fate at this point. But again, this is the $1 million question. Do you want to find somebody before you're successful or after you become successful?
In my opinion, I'd say before, because you got to go with them through the journey of like, babe, like this is what I'm doing. It's going to be a hard journey, but as long as you stay with me, I promise you it'll be worth it. So then they're with you through the journey. But if you have somebody after, they're like this, cruising down the street.
No, I'm thinking about it from the perspective of, do they truly love you? Because my thing is this: if you find somebody, let's say you get to the point where you're creating a great asset with your YouTube channel,
okay,
and you meet a girl after you do that. Does that person actually like you for you, or because of the status that you have?
But would they know though? Would you like not tell them? Be like, yeah, I'm just
I think I would not. I would just not tell them that I have, unless they find me on social media. I would just not say anything.
Okay, and then just like actually have a genuine conversation with them.
Yeah,
and then they'll find out.
Because if they know that you have that, then all of a sudden everything you're gonna say goes out of the table because you become like a big fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, well, we are.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Sorry, guys. Hey, listen, if you're watching this, we literally have conversations and then...
Podcast? Welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to the AAMICY podcast.
So today we're actually going to talk about the journey.
Anyhow, guys, you know what I do when we do it best? We've got BLACKPINK, BOOMBAYAH. You guys put us in the comments. We read the comments and we act accordingly. Without further ado, let's do what we're doing. We'll do it best. Let's hop in this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it. I'm gonna put the.
Oh, yeah.
BLACKPINK in your area. BLACKPINK in your area. Ain't a bad girl, I know I am. And I'm so hot, I need a fan. I don't want a boy, I need a man. Click, clap, bada bing, bada boom. When it rock, tell me more than I, bada boom. Put your ass up, you're the guy that don't. With the number that they go, pick up, pang, pang, pang. Pang, pang, bada, bada, pang, pang, pang. 지금 날 위해 쭉 better, 자, 자, 자. Hands up, 내 손에 바라 볼라 해니 네가 말로만 듣던 네가 나야. Jenny. 네가 좋아 정말 멋있어 오늘 밤 너와 춤추고 싶어 붐바야 야야야 붐바야 야야야 붐바야 야야야야야 붐붐바 붐붐바 오빠 붐붐바 붐바야 오늘은 내 정신 따윈 버리고 하늘을 넘어서 올라갈 거야 끝을 모르게 빨리 달리고 싶어 Let's go 오늘은 내 정신 따윈 버리고 하늘을 넘어서 올라갈 거야 끝을 모르게 빨리 달리고 싶어
Okay, guys. So that was BLACKPINK. Boombaya. We had just gotten a chance to watch How You Like That, and then Let's Kill This Love. So we don't really care that there's a great beef about BTS and BLACKPINK. We're here for the music. So if the music's great, we're here for this. If the music's trash, we're here for it also. So on this song, I can only really hear this song happening like in a club or like a festival of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there was nothing about it that was like vocals that was like that caught me off guard. Yeah, it was like lyrics wise was very basic. Like we didn't have to dissect anything. It was kind of like it's kind of like the Drake song. Michael Jack.
Tuesday Slide.
Yeah, it was just a vibe. No, you didn't have to dissect that song. It was just a vibe. Just same thing with this song. This song was just a vibe, meaning like if you go into like the club, you already have like the DJ's like, and it was like drop the bass. It's kind of like that's the feeling that I got from this song. You know what I'm saying? So again, we're here for music. If the music's trash,
we'll turn it off real
quick. We won't turn it off because we have to roast the whole song. If the music's terrible, we'll literally sit there and dissect the entire music video and the song. I still have trash it is. With this one, for me personally, I saw it from if I like, it would be playing in like the club.
It was like pretty much
like one of those kind of clubs.
Music.
You know?
It was kind of like background music.
No, that would be like a main ground. What you have a club you be going to? Where they have background music?
It's called a background.
A bar?
Yeah.
Bar would not have this.
He'll do it.
Anyhow, guys, so if you're not part of the AAMICY gang, click that subscribe button below and be a part of the AAMICY gang. Oh God. This is what we're doing to the best guys now all the time. So don't cheat yourself. Love thyself. And keep it AAMICY. Peace.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.